Walls become empty space. Empty space becomes walls. Box or Void is a puzzle game about reversing positive and negative space with a lot of P's, and obstacles in one space become pathways to another. Apparently, there's going to be some flashing lights. Also, you can do this with controller or keyboard, but no mouse required. This is the demo, of course, from the Steam Next Fest. Ah, okay, there we have it. That's how the game works. You press space to reverse space. So in this case, space. Oh, okay. All right, that's gonna get a little tricky. But you can't do that because you need to do this so that you can walk the dog, as it were, over into where you want it to be. Oh, well. So then I have to do this to walk. Oh. I like this. I like the sound effects. They're very clinky and satisfying, which I appreciate. How do I get you? Oh, I gotta do this. Now I don't know if all 42 of these are in the demo. I do see them what the top right says, no doubt about that. Let's see. Let's see Le Tobogo. Let's see Le Tobogo. Oh, wait a second. Ah, okay. Then I go here. And then, yeah. Okay, I got it. Where am I going? I gotta go over there. Okay, so then that means we gotta go over here. And then you go over here. You pass over that way. Ooh, a little back and forth walking. That's cute. Whoa, we're zoomed out. Okay, alright, so I need to get up there. You need to get down here, huh? Let's think about that. Let's think about that for a moment. Ah, okay. Gotta find the connecting point. That was not smart. We connect. Oh, okay. I was like, where does the dark one need to go? The dark one doesn't need to go anywhere, I guess? Just has to do the white one. Okay. New world unlocked. Go. Go? Escape to go is an interesting choice. Uh-oh. Oh, now we gotta push blocks? Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. That was... okay. Weird. Okay, so... then walk you back. Alright. I'm still sometimes... hold on now. Oh, I can't draw on the screen or use the cursor to point. So obviously we got some problems because we need to... I'm I think the only way to... Okay, if you push this to here, and then you cover it. There it is. Okay, I knew there had to be something, because I was thinking to myself, well, how the hell else are you supposed to get on the other side of the block that you need to push to the left? You can't really do that. You can do that if you cover it up. Like the... Let's not go there. Like certain things. We don't want to do that. We want to do this so this can walk around. Then that, then this. There we go. You can draw on the screen, just get a Sharpie. Well, but then you couldn't see it. Then you wouldn't be able to see it though. Does this block need to even go anywhere? Ah. Oh, I see. We need to do this, then this, and then that way he can walk on it. And there you go. Says me? They're looking in from my Windows chat. Alright, well that seems obvious enough to do that. And this. Mistakes were made. Actually, that was probably fine. Right? Because then you do like that. Yeah, and then that way I can move here and then you walk across. Yeah. Interesting. So now I boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Oh, bonus. Did you see the A? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah. I said, hey, what you going on? And he tries. Oh my God, uh-oh, I've made a mistake. But then I can't move there. Yeah, that is a problem. Or wait. Okay, never mind. What am I missing? Oh, I need to push that there. Well then. Yeah, okay, I made a mistake. I don't remember what it was, but I made a mistake. How do I... Okay, now... Okay, then... Okay, took me longer than I would have liked, but we got there. Hey, why does this feel like something I already did? Why does this feel like something I already did? Oh, cause it's similar, but it's not the same, that's why. Okay. At least I think that's the thing going on. Oh, okay. Then, there we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, that is interesting. That was something about that one. That one hit nice. Unlock more levels for this world in the full game. Okay. Might have been wrong. Undo. Yeah, okay, hold your horses. You really, okay, you do have to definitely push that up. But that's all, folks. You have to push it up twice, definitely. That's for sure. That's for sure. What happens if you have 2 of the blocks stacked? That's probably bad. That's probably bad. The problem, well, if I push this up, and then I go you here, then I could push that one here. But is that bad? Is that bad? Because I could push it to, you know, I could do this, and I could push this to the left one. But then I can't get on top of it to then push it back down. Oop, double tap. So, what if I did that here? Does that change much? You do have to push it left if you want to make that happen, but you also would need like this, but also already be over there. Isn't really possible. So these moves are at minimum required. I'm trying to think, is there a world where, okay, that does allow you to move up without pushing, which might be what's needed. That might be the secret. That's still a straight shot over there. Didn't want to do that. If I, oh, but I can't do that. And if I do this, we still can't do it there either. Though, if I pushed this one left first, would that be useful for me? Not really, right? Because then how do I get... Well, I guess I can get up here like that, but I can't push down either. So that doesn't seem good. That don't seem good. If I push this one left, it covers my fella. Now I could do that by pushing this down and then pushing it left and then up. But then again, how am I gonna get on the other side of that to then push it all the way to the left with only two movable yellows? I don't think that's all that doable. I don't think that's all that doable. I mean, this did seem... What was it? This did seem interesting because it was a different move. So in that respect, it was interesting. But how do I... No, that does not work either. I'm just trying to see how to get the black to the left side without messing everything up. And it's proving to be difficult. Letter B here, proving to be difficult. Pushing this to the left definitely seems really bad. Definitely seems really bad. Definitely seems bad. Oops. Only I could do this but go 2 to the left, huh? I I mean, and you could do that by doing this. Well, that's not really one I want. Whatever. That's not it. For the same reason that it wasn't before. Alright, this is the first really tough one. The first one I'm stuck on for sure. This move was an interesting move. These moves were interesting. Were there any dark moves that were interesting? No, because you can never... The dark one is the one that's... The void, I should say, is the one that's trickier to maneuver. But I also can't push any of the others. I might have to, for the sake of time here, I might have to move on to this one. Although, you know, I hate doing it in a puzzle game. It's against my spirit of how I... It's hard for me to not do that, but... Why do I feel like this could be the move? Why do I feel like that could be the move for some reason? Because it doesn't really make sense. Because you would need like extra darks down here so that you could walk this down to where the dark is here to then push it back up one and then yada yada yada. I was really hoping it was gonna have to do with this one, this move, because that's like not the most obvious thing instead of like pushing up to start. Star Puffs, 2 hours. Star Puffs had some tricky ones. Is there any reason that that would be good? Is there any reason that that would be good? That seems pretty good. This is the closest so far, I would think. I need to somehow it's so close. It's so close. I need to somehow get on the other side of the wall so that I can push it. What if I get one more? Does that change any of it? Does that change the calculus somehow? No. It definitely does not. Still leaves me one away from being able to do what I need to do. Is that back to being good? Is that back to being helpful or not? I don't think so. I feel like I'm close. I feel like I'm so close. I feel like I'm very close. I'm close. I did it. I'm the best. Oh, you didn't believe me, chat. You didn't believe in me. You didn't believe in me. Okay. Okay. So... I feel like you probably are going to need to push this down somehow, then get on the other side of it in order to... Oh, that did not work. Hold on. That's not it. That's not it. How the hell do you want me to escape from here? How the hell do you want me to escape from here? Then you're just stuck. This can't really be pushed any other way. That can't be pushed any other way. This allows this? Does that change something now? Not, I don't think so. I'm trying to think. No, right? I could push it up, but we don't want to do that. And that doesn't connect to anything. But if I do this, I can do that. Which I don't know if that really does anything either, but... Okay. I feel like I might need that. I actually think I probably am gonna need that. Stop pushing it when I get there. Is there a way? Is there a way to push this left somehow? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay, then you do this. Then you do this, and you're done. Much better. Alright, how do I go to the next world? Snake World. Snake World? Ooh, new music. And different colors. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Oh. What the hell? What the heck? Okay, that's a big deal. That changes everything. And it depends on who eats it? Well, I guess it has to be, well, actually, no, it has to be the white one in this case. Okay. I appreciate that. Oh, but I'm stuck. You gotta be kind of, okay, and then do this to reroute it, and then gotta be on top of it when doing snake mode. Oh, I guess I just need to... Oh, that is trippy. It's weird because it does just kind of work, but also it's weird at the same time. I'm not entirely sure how to explain it. Oh, hold on. Wait a second, wait a second. I need to go... Well, I guess I don't have to go under it first to pick it up. I could do this way first. And then this, but then it's stuck that way. So then turn around, but then I can't push it to the direction. Oh, we killed him. I was curious to see if that would actually do that or not. Yeah, so you gotta do that first, at minimum. Then that lets him escape. Really the only way that lets this escape. Really the only move to do is that. And then you have to do this. And that's the same problem. And then that only lets you go so far. I feel like you're just stuck in a not able to do anything loop. Well, no, because, okay, then you can do that, but then you do this and you're stuck. So, yeah, it does feel like a you can't do anything loop. Not sure I see how you're supposed to be able to do this one now. Which is crazy because it's so small you would think it's gotta be obvious. Apparently that's not. How the hell did I do that last time? wasn't this with this, because then you're stuck. What was it that I did before? What was it that I did the other time? Does that change anything? It does kind of, but not really. Well, I guess it does if I do that. Does that matter? No, we're kind of back here again. And you can't escape. Oh, I did... Oh, no. What the hell did I do to make it do a different pattern? And then now I don't remember what it was. Even though that pattern didn't actually work in the end, but it was different. It doesn't take crazy pills. What the hell was it that I did? No one remembers. No one remembers. No one remembers. Oh, they're totally watching and totally love watching me play puzzle games. They totally love it. Despite there being like 3 places to move. Alright, fine. Return. I've been beaten by the letter A. Even though it was less time than that other one, because there's so many less options, it's significantly more annoying. I need to push that down? How would I push that down? I guess I gotta get on the other side of it. So sure, okay, I get that. That makes sense. Don't do it that way. Get on the other side of it, sure. Oh. That's better. Oh. Okay. Better. I feel better about myself. Maybe we'll come back to the letter A later. Maybe I gotta get XP from doing this first. I have to eat both of these? Oh. I'm thinking. I killed him, right. That is an issue, isn't it? An issue. How do I... Alright, hold on. Okay, I have to eat this apple for sure. And then if I no, but then I can't get on this side of it to push the block left. That's the problem. And I can't do this because then we can't actually push it down again the other side of it, right? Because then I can't get on the other side. Or wait, maybe I'm making it more tricky than it needs to be. No, I can't push that down yet. And then that can't go up again. Well, you can do this to loop it. And then I guess you could do this to loop it that way. But then you can't get on the other side of it. And you can't leave it like this because it kills them. And now you're stuck, so... Snake World is pretty snaky. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Yeah, it is. Definitely did not expect snake mechanics. Kind of a cool surprise. A lot harder, though. Yeah, and then you have to do that so it can move out of the way. That's killing him. No, but I still need to push him down one, though. I can't push him down one. I don't think that actually helps, but yeah, it doesn't help. It does make me feel like I maybe don't want to be pushing this block to the left, but at the same time it kind of does. Because again, you still run into the problem of like I can't push this down because then I can't get on the other side of it and he's like dead. Which is why I do feel like, oh, maybe you do want to like push this down or something, but then, you know, he's dead. So then it's like, okay. That lets him turn around. And go here. Okay. But I still can't push the block down yet. Until I do this. And then I still can't push the block down yet. But how the fuck do you want me to do this? How do you want me to do this without being covered by the block? That is what I'm not really getting. Because the block is in the way. The block is in the way. But now he's dead. That's the problem. That's the problem. So, what if I went up, down, there, then here, then we finished. Okay. Couldn't see that move for the longest time. I just feel like it's gonna be psycho. I don't know how yet, but it will be. Oh no, you're dead. Okay. And now I push this down. Okay, I did it. It's weird how some just go easier than the others. Some just feel way easy. Oh, you know what? I don't feel like doing that one. I don't feel like doing that one. I don't want to. I know that I'm going to be doing this demo longer than anyone actually wants me to do it. So let's just keep it how it is, shall we? Let's just keep it how it is, shall we? How the hell am I gonna get that block over there? How the hell am I gonna get you over there? Oh, wait, I got an idea. Ah, shit. I'm stun locked. Okay. What if I did this first and then moved? Nah, because then you're dead. But then this is stuck. Okay. Well, what the hell just happened? Nah, so you have to push down at least once. Oh, oh god. This guy can eat as well. Okay. Well, that seems not bad then, though. Because then you just beat it instead. Alright, C. Oh, this is all sorts of messed up. This one is similar to the last one in terms of... What can I just... I think this is where things die though, right? Well, yes. Well, oh, because I eat it and become big. Yeah, I think this one I think I need to eat it with this one. Oh, maybe you need to eat both. Oh, maybe this needs to eat all of them so it can cover both sides. That might be what's needed. I think that is what's needed. How would I do that? Okay, that's how I could do that. Start. And then I go here. And then eat. And then push up. And then... oh, wait. Then push up. Then make a little bridge. Okay, I got it. I got one. I got one of the harder ones. Maybe I should go back to B. Alright, where are we? Think? Yeah, you gotta eat this one at the very least. If I go here, then you can walk over here, which is... that's probably not great, I would imagine. Yeah, that doesn't seem ideal. And I want to push this here? Maybe I do need to eat one with... maybe I need to eat... maybe I need to eat one with you here. But then how do I escape? Why escape without them just all covering each other is the problem. Well, this could go down. And then it's like already where it needs to be. Yeah, that counts as covering. Oh, you need the face on it? Come on, the whole body's there. What the fuck? Alright, well hold on then. Then do this, turn around. Ah shit, hold on. Oh, that is a problem now, isn't it? But what if I didn't push that over yet, and I went like this, and then you went like this, and then I'm stuck. You're evil. You're evil for that. How is it not something like that? How is it not that? How is it not that? It's crazy that it's not that. Face needing to be there is so messed up. I feel like that's like a, it's one of those things you want it to almost be considered a glitch, because no, it can't be like that. No, it can't be like that, right? No, I think it might be like that actually. I think it might actually be like that, unfortunately. Now, how did I fix this last time? I did that, and then I was like, oh, now I have it beaten. And then the game was like, actually, I need you to have the face there, because even though the entire body's on it, the face doesn't count. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm not sure how you do it then. I suppose you can turn this around this way and then do that? Alright, never mind, I'm the best. Alright, well now I have to give B a shot. What the hell are we doing? Well, I think you can't start that way. Shoot. Alright, well, hold on. I felt like that was close. That brings you there. But you need to turn up still. Right. How do I get the white piece down there? But then not get you locked in the wrong spot. Because that'll let you go this way, which is great and all, but you need to get down there to push it up. Well, but then you can't get through that way either. No. And if I do this, are you stuck too? No, that works here, but then this can't move up, which is the problem. And if I do that, you're covering the white. I mean, I guess that... Is there a world where the... No, there's not a world where the... I don't believe there's a world where the... white can eat an apple, because you don't have a push. But then it's stuck. But if you're here, you're also stuck. Is this a thing where maybe I only want to make it 4-sized? Not even eat that last one? I could see that. Maybe. I could see something like that. I could see something like that. Oh. And go here. Oh, that's close. Oh, wait. Maybe now you eat. I don't know about that one. Hold. Then you go above. No. Then you can push down. But then you can't push it. There's no way to do it that you don't kill the guy, is the problem. Oh, dead. We don't cover... I wish I could point with the cursor. You can't fucking... I can't point... Where the white block wants to go on the right, that column that then is bisected by the white. We can't do that, because then you can't get on the other side of it to push it to the right. I'm just trying to think of a different way to move the big snake fella that does the shape that we want. But we needed to also not cover this guy too. But we needed to... Well, I mean, it's like a two-step process, I guess. You need this first, so that it can go above. And then you need the tail to be one more down. Somehow. But now it's too big. I mean, that's interesting, but then it's just the same as the problem we had before, which is that it's dead, so it doesn't actually solve the thing. Alright, B, I'm giving up, just so we can do the next world. Because it might have, excuse me. Because we might have more abilities, and I'd like to at least look at some more of the abilities instead. So red boundary means sticky or something? It do mean sticky, okay. Oh, whoops. Alright, sticky. Okay, so... how the hell do you do that, then? Oh, and you cover that with that so that it doesn't get sticky. And then cover... I feel like I need to get the light. Hold on. Don't move this yet. Right? I feel like I need to get the orange on the other side. I can't make some sort of zigzag shape that works, right? And it doesn't stick to my fella. So there's no way I can... Alright, well, let me just do this for a second. Okay, so that does what I think. Which means to cover this, that's what you do to do that. But then if you do this... That just can't be right. Well, I guess you can cover one. And then move this and then do that. But then, oh, but then you cover this one so it doesn't stick, and then you can move it. And then you move this so it wins. Oh, that is not linear thinking, I would say. Okay. So this is gonna be something similar, I would imagine. Let me think, how do I do this? How do I get... Okay, there's one. Great. There's two. Great. I think that's where the mess up happens. I needed to somehow... How the hell do I move those to the right? The only white block that moves. Only white boy that got moves. Nah, because that just does that no matter what, huh? Because separating that one doesn't really do much. I feel like I was basically doing the right thing, but somehow missing the last step. I don't know how to get on the opposite side of it to then push the one that's to the farthest left in. Orange, you glad I didn't say bananas? I feel as though it doesn't matter if I sort of do this split of sorts. As long as that is still taking place, I can't really figure out what has to be done for it. Like, I can combine them back together. I don't think that does anything. I can't get on the other side of it. I can put this one back, but can't pull it with me with my orange fella. Can't pull it with me with my orange fella. Well, clearly a fundamental problem here for me. What about if does somehow making the vertical away from the wall help us? I feel like there's no way that that somehow helps me. Because yeah, it's just the same thing. I can't get on the other side of it. Right? There's no way to make that somehow magically work, I don't think. Not that I'd be able to tell. And there's no other way to connect that last one. You're still always on top of each other for that reason. But what if you, oh my god, I'm so stupid, man, I'm so stupid. Okay. God damn, I'm so stupid. Should have had that way earlier. Alright. What am I doing? Well, to start off, it certainly feels like I need to do this. Ah, wrong spot. Little... Oh, wait. There we go. I was like, I'm missing something silly. Yes, yes I was. Alright, orange. Orange and orange, huh? That one felt too easy, but I'll take it. What is this? Oh, it makes me sticky. Oh, that might be bad. I don't. What am I trying to do? Okay, that's probably not how I'm supposed to eat it. Okay, well, if I eat this first and then move, and then do this. Like something like that could be the move. What about if I don't attach yet? Where am I? Because wait, okay, yeah, it does start over there. It does start attached there, huh? Oh, but I should be able to attach and then attach it, and then in theory cover it to unattach it, or something like, you know, something like that, where that's what we want to do, I guess. Just have to find the right way to do it, I guess. Cool. Alright. Was I the one I was trying? No, I have not tried it. What the hell? This is crazy. Oh, God. Well, you do need to make a shape like that. Where's the white fella? Okay, well, that's obviously not right. You need to do the thing where you pull out. Well, wait, there's 6 of them, so only 5 have to go in? I still think the start made a lot of sense. And if I did that, that should be able to move. them back down here. And that splits somewhat, I guess. Kind of, not really. But I can't get down under there to push them back up. So, oh, I need to make a line of, oh, wait. I basically need to, oh boy. I need to make a line of 5 and then just get to the bottom underside of it and push it up. So I need to get the line right in this space and then push up. That seems tricky. That seems incredibly hard. How does one do that? Because you can never... I mean, I guess you could do that, and then that, and now you can get under, but, you know, it's bad. No, not feeling it. Bonus ones, I'm giving myself some slack. Actually, wait. Did I not unlock the next world? I did all the regulars. Oh, I can't push that down yet. I don't know what the hell. That can't move, so you have to push this to the right. It's the only thing you can do to start. You do that to then cover one. That seems maybe good. That's not good though. Because you can't push that to the right. That's how you lose. I need to... What do I need to do? Where the hell is the blocks? Where the hell is the block I want? Okay. And then that one's there. Got it. Okay. Now, I can push this up. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I've been playing this game too long. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Now that that's there, what does that do? Now those are covered. Well, hold on. Because he needs to be here so you can go. So that's definitely not the way. How do I... oh wait, I guess you need to... You do kind of need to do this. No, but you need it to be with the block. Okay, hold on. You need this to be here and this here. Because you need to do this. To then walk this here, to then get this here, to then push this way. Then, you need to be able to That's step 1. How do I do the other step? I need to cover you with a block somehow. That seems not possible anymore. Maybe don't push it all the way up first. Push it up once. What am I? Well, I'm just pressing the spacebar. Hold on. Relax. Chill for a second. This one, I think we want there. Then this here. No, but we need this to be able to push this down. Okay, then. Oh my god, that was so hard. A with an alpha sign? Game doesn't end. We're in an hour 15? Okay, hold on. More. Okay, more in the full game. Oh, I really want to beat it now. So close. Well, you gotta do that at least once for anything to happen here. Oh god, I have to get all the oranges over there? Are you crazy? You freaking crazy, man. Pretty crazy for that move. I'm pretty crazy for that move. That's not gonna work. I mean, that gets that there, but well, maybe that's okay. Send this down here, which does what? Which then allows nothing. No. Well, no, because hold on. Back up. I'm smelling it. I'm sniffing. Oh, no, I didn't mean to press R. Dude, how did I have it before? I had it and I lost it. Wait. I have it back, maybe? Okay. Oh, I need the white. Well, hold on. What about right there? Okay. But then I can't get back above it, can I? That's what I was looking for. Is there a way to do that before I cover the white block? I could do that here. Oh, but then we don't want that. I feel like I'm very close. I feel like it's not that, but it's close to that. But then there's not enough orange to like move around here really, right? Well, yeah, but then I can't get up down on top of it again. That's the problem with that. Unless no. That's not well. There's something here. Then you can't escape from crossing fate. Oh, I feel like I'm so close here, but we're already an hour 20. I mean, you can tell I like the game. At the very least, you can tell I like the damn game. I'm close. I can feel in my bones that I can get these. But ooh, I didn't even try this one. All right, I'll try this one just to give it a quick. quick look, but I guess I gotta do it like this to start or something, right? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills right now. Alright, well, this is the first starting move. Then you gotta pick a side. Then you do this. But then the problem is, how are you supposed to make anything happen without covering the other guy? That's how. See, I got him still sometimes. I got him still some. That one just seems too tedious to me. That one was very tedious. Some move at the end I couldn't figure out. And then this one was the weirdest one in terms of it feels like it should be so simple, and yet somehow can't manage it. There was definitely a point where I did some other move, and for the life of me, I cannot figure out what it was. It's like I need to turn it around somehow. Yeah, this one's definitely more. Those other ones that have like more involved pieces that take a while. I think you just gotta run it a little bit longer. But this one is definitely the most frustrating. I don't know, but it's very addicting. There's the credits. Fucking got me. You got me. What can I say, Kevin? Oh, that was just the music. If we had more time, I would do more, but I already took way longer than I was supposed to because I was having too much of a time. So there it is. Boxer Void demo. Yeah, that's right. I caught you, Chad. You didn't know how I did it either.